There are 33,585,370 different build combinations for Survivor in Dead by Daylight. You heard that right. Over 33 million potential combinations of perks for the user in order to tailor a build that perfectly fits their chosen playstyle. However, there is one build that no matter your experience, hour count, versatility, or sheer determination you should never choose. And that, my friends, is the full exhaustion build. 4 perks that completely counteract each other. One gets used in chase, all others instantly become useless for 60 seconds. And thus, today's video is born. 4 unique exhaustion perks, 1 dream, value. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, game 1, let's get straight into this. We have gone for Lithe, Balanced Landing, Dead Hard, and Smash It for our first build. Importantly, we have chose to avoid Sprint Burst and we have chose to avoid Overcome, as they would make our challenge pointless here. And oh my goodness, we got a Bubba, no way. So I guess this is more of a chase focus build. All of our perks activate whilst in chase, as they are exhaustion perks. So I guess maybe we should try and prioritize that if possible. We could go for the save here too if he doesn't come out of this door. Very nice. Let's wait for him to get some distance here. And then we can go ahead and get the save. We're going to go for it now, and we're just going to run straight out of the basement if we can before he flies back to us, which could be inevitable here. Oh my goodness, Fang! You just blocked me. Oh my god, thank god for that. That was terrifyingly close. Okay, but we didn't get to use our Smash It there, unfortunately. Okay, we did there, though. Okay, nice. We played for the stun there, which is going to be huge against this Bubba, as it Smash It is going to give us so much distance here, and he's now going to leave us. Very nice, dude. Are you ready to watch them all light back up? There we go. You see them 3. The second the exhaustion goes, our entire build becomes available again. Nice. There's the gem popped. We're going to see if we can go and help this Fang here. She's in a bit of a dead zone, so we're going to see if we can play for a beamer save potentially, if that's an option. Can we get this here? We can indeed. Very nice. Let's go. We love that. Very, very clean. That is going to allow our Fang to reduce her hook states by 1, which is very important, as she's the only survivor who's been hooked so far. He also seems to now want to chase me here, so we're going to try and play this pallet as safe as we can. Oh my god, this is so scary. Okay, he tantrum. Nice. We're going to use this to make some distance then, if we can. This pallet over here is also pretty strong, but we can loop him on this sort of corner tile here for a second. It's kind of hard for a killer to navigate. Did he not see me there? I think he's a bit lost, bless him. I don't think he can see me particularly well, which is good. We're now going to hold this corner of the tile. He's going to go that way, which means we're going to go this way. We're going to play for the stun. Okay, we didn't get it, unfortunately. Luckily, we have another pallet right here. Otherwise, we could be in trouble. Nice. There we get the stun. Oh, my goodness. Not only do we get Smash Hit now, but that was a reverse. You don't see them very often. He's now going to switch target. Okay, which means we can get on a generator. Oh, no. Was that a grab? I think it was. That's not good. Okay, we can't get them off there, unfortunately. We're going to have to just pick this teammate up then as quick as we can. That's going to be basement 2. No, that is not good. The pallet is already gone as well, unfortunately. Maybe we could make a play with balanced here. This could be huge. This could be absolutely huge here. Maybe we use balance to get down there faster so we can get a quick unhook. Oh, my goodness. Oh, God, dude. I'm scared this guy is just going to try and stack the basement hooks here. I don't know where he is. I can just hear him really loudly. It's going to be very tough to be able to get the trade here even. Oh my god. Oh, Bubba. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. We could get a potential beamer save here, though. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Nice. Nancy's out. I don't want to talk about what just happened. Oh no, this game is going so well, dude. Oh my goodness. Wait, flashbang? Oh my god, this Nancy's the best. This Nancy is actually the best gamer of all time. This Nancy is actually the freaking best gamer of all time. Okay, nice, he flubbed it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. I will see you next game. Alright, that first game was interesting. So we're going to run it back with the same build and see if we can get any different results. Oh my god, I was about to say I've not heard a heartbeat. I have a feeling it's a stealth killer. And lo and behold, who do we find? It's a freaking Michael Myers. Alright, let's get it. Now, unfortunately, I don't even know if there's anywhere where I can use balanced landing on this map. Come to think of it, I can't think of it. That's the problem. I think it's a very flat sort of map, so that's going to be interesting to try and work out. I'm scared. Okay, he didn't double back, but he kind of just cooked me. We're going to live here early and just make loads of distance so we can't get loads of free stalk on us. There we go. He does already have that tier 3 up, which is kind of concerning. Did he use it? I don't know if he used it or not. He's going to use it now, though. I've walked through that pallet, which was probably a bad decision by me. We're going to play it really safe here and just pre-drop this and make as much distance as we can back to this sort of god sort of area. We do have quite a lot to work with. I don't want to burn the god pallet too early, though. So we're going to go ahead and try and make it to this window. I don't think he'll be able to hit us with power before we do so. He's going to go for it. Okay, never mind. I think we're okay. For now, at least. Oh, he might be cutting me off. I'm scared. No, he didn't cut me off. I messed up. Oh my goodness. And the insta-save too. I'm scared he's going to come back to hook. Definitely sounds like... Oh, he certainly is. Oh, I'm concerned. At least now we do have our Dead Hard in play though, which could be absolutely massive here. He does look to be coming straight back towards us too. We've managed to utilize Lithe, which completely extended the time before he caught up to us and was able to chase. Is he going to chase us? No, he looks like he's leaving us here. Okay, well, let's get on a gen then in that case. Oh, he's very much on his way again. Oh, there's a pole there, Nancy. We didn't see that. It's fine. Is he going to come for us? Oh, no. He's back in tier 3. That's what we do know. Nice. He goes for the Nancy, so that allows us to get straight back on this gen. Oh, my goodness. That was very close. At least we get another... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, never mind. He's just teasing me. That was really mean, actually. I don't really know what sort of play he's going for. Oh, here he comes. I would love to get this gen done, but I don't think it's quite going to be enough progress here. So we're just going to kind of waste this time, I guess, while our teammates do the other gens. He feels really slow. Why is he moving so slowly here? Is he going to go for the lunge? He is. Oh my goodness, that might be why. That looked like an incredibly quick lunge. He might have an add-on which does that. Okay, we're going to run back to Shaq here just to play it safe. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying to watch, dude. That is that was really greedy. I don't know why I didn't do that. Lithe, please save me. Save me, Lithe. Oh my goodness, thank God for Lithe, dude. Okay, we've already seen some great value from this perk, and now his tier 3 is over too. Oh my goodness. Is he... Don't do it, Myers. It's not worth it. Don't do it, Myers. Come on. You've got more reason to play the game, I promise. Listen, we can talk about this, Myers, okay? We can talk about this. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's rough. Sometimes it just happens, you know? Sometimes it just happens. We'll be out of your hair as quick as possible. Our Robin's already on the gate. You know what here? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I apologize. I would just leave you to it. We also have a Nemi, which is a nice start, and a welcomed killer to see. We're going to try and work on a gen here. He does seem to have Ruin, unfortunately. Oh, no, he seems to be coming for me now. Okay, we have a pallet here, thank goodness. I don't know what's going to be the best perk to use here. I think Smash Hit would have been nice in this scenario. We're just going to keep greeding and then maybe go for a... Never mind. Let's see if we can honestly just lurk for a Beamer Save with that zombie being on the gen. It'll give the zombie time to leave the area, which is nice. Okay, maybe we get a Beamer Save here with background player. Huge. There we go. We got some value already. Beautiful, dude. Background player actually came in clutch there too because they were quite far away from us. All right, let's rinse and repeat. We need to walk here to get rid of our exhaustion. So we have our perks at offer. And let's get back on the gen. Gonna have to blind Norman here. He does not seem to get the memo of leaving me alone. Oh no, he's coming back for round 2. Are you kidding me? Is he gonna... I thought he was gonna punch his zombie then. He was going for the gen. Okay. Well, we could also try and utilize balance on main building here. It's kind of a good map for us, actually. We need to try and find a window, too, in order to use our Lithe. Or we could just use it off a drop pallet here, too. Ooh, that was a nice mind game. He does get the whip miss there, though, unfortunately. He is just going to break the pallet straight away, though. So that means we're just going to leave here. Do I have a window that I could availably use? We're probably going to get whipped here. But it's going to... Oh, never mind. That's a pallet. Oh, and he didn't know that either. He's just greeted it. Okay, well, in that case, it's spin. We nearly got away with that too, actually. It would have been nice to be able to use Lithe there. We're going to go back to this double pallet tile here. I think that will benefit us because we can basically force a stun here and then go for a dumb tech potentially. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy respect. That much so he's left. Here he comes. All right. Is he going to come this way? He is indeed. Oh, he's going for the mind game. Is he going to go for the whip on the window? Swing. Very nice. Thank God he swung there because I kind of messed up. He's going to probably go for the whip here. He is going to land it too. Very nice shot, actually, from this guy. I kind of respect it. It would be good if we could force a pallet stun here and then use Lithe to make some nice distance. I think that would work ideally. I'm so confused. What is this play? No! Oh, my goodness. I lost the prompt. Are you kidding me? I thought he was going for the Nia. We are in a pallet, though, which is going to be very beneficial here. Nia could come for the save. I have a feeling she's going to get found there. Yes, evidently so. Let's go. In fact, Nia's going to get on this one. So let's spread the pressure and get on this one. And also stop him from regressing, which will serve as some use. Maybe if he doesn't come back to us here. Okay, it looks like that is going to be the exact thing that happens, unfortunately. I still want to try and hit him with a dumb tech with the pallet. Which side is he coming? That's a question. There we go. Now we lied through him, make the distance, and we're gone. We are gone. We have a lot of distance now. He's broken the pallet, but that has pretty much enabled us to completely lose him for a small amount of time at least. We're going to try and run this way so we don't interrupt our teammate's gen. Unfortunately, this guy kind of has some good knowledge and is heading straight over. We're going to get back on this one then. He's going to keep running between them, but there's only going to be so many times he can kick them, because if you don't know, you can only kick a gen 9 times before it is permanently blocked by the entity. Now, the unfortunate thing here is we do not have our exhaustion up, so that means that this chase, we're going to be pretty useless, which is kind of the downside to this build. Nice, we managed to bait the swing there by pretending to dodge. Do we have anything to actually use here, or are we exhausted of all our options? Sorry, I apologize that you had to listen to that. It's fine, we'll just take the M1 here. We've got a pretty nice tile. Keep him on this window as long as we can, though. I was scared he was going to play the window there with his whip, so I didn't want to risk it too much. Luckily, that misses us there. We're wasting a lot of his time right now, which is very valuable while these gens get done. We're going to greed this one more time because he's going to go for the whip. Now we can play the window. Beautiful. Okay, we're back to this tile again. I'm going to keep... That's what I was scared he was going to do the first time. Luckily, he misses that there. I'm so sad we don't have our exhaustion because we could totally play main right now. He does seem to be committing to us here too, which is very nice. I'm going to go ahead and vault this window then because he has not broken this door. And his whip will not reach that long, unfortunately, for him. Okay, and he's left. Very nice. Solid chase, honestly. Oh, damn. See, that's another downside to this build. It's easy to accidentally waste that exhaustion there, as we just have done with balanced, or background player, rather. Now we're going to have to wait a whole another 60 seconds before we can use the perk again. And it sounds to me like he's heading our way. So we're going to actually play smart here and try and give ourselves that time to rebuild that exhaustion up. Luckily, he doesn't see us there. They do go in for the save. Now, we do still have background player, and it's available again, so that could definitely help us in securing a save on this guy here, if necessary. Oh, that's going to be a quick injure too. We're definitely going to look for the beam save in that case. Nice. Okay, so she does die at the window. And that is going to enable us, with background player, to get yet another save. This poor guy, dude. Let's get the blind again. Buy our teammate a bit more time. We are unfortunately going to be exhausted now, but that is the final generator completed. And it looks to me as if he's going to come for us. So I'm going to try and walk as much as I can here in order to try and get balanced played. That does seem to be the hardest one to activate, as it relies on you being able to have a drop off, of course, which in this case is only really main building. So it's kind of limited. And we've only ever been... Oh, I'm so sorry, Nancy. We'd only really had... Oh, well then, that's a problem. Alright, so for our final match here, we are combining the best of both builds. So obviously Smash Hit worked really well in that first game. We got some nice value out of Lithe in the second game. And of course, we got some great value from background player there with the 2 saves in that last match. So in this one, we've incorporated all 3 of those. And then we also still have Dead Hard, our trusty second chance perk. I have a feeling it's going to be a stealth killer. I've not had a heartbeat yet. Is it a ghost face maybe? Oh, it's a Myers. I freaking knew it. I thought I was going insane. The question is, okay, he's chasing a teammate. So we are just going to be able to stack this gen here. Oh, no, he's not. Oh my goodness, that just gave me a heart attack. I would have rather him grabbed there. I could have at least got the beamer save, and then they would have had some more distance, but they're going to be in a bit of a pickle here, potentially. There we go. Look, background player value, though. Hold on. There we go. And we get the save. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, dude. Background player has been a lifesaver in this build. It's enabled us to get some really good positioning for these saves. Lara seems to be at the top of the staircase. Are you okay there, Lara? Hello? Oh no, I fear we have an AFK teammate. Oh! Wait, no. And a not AFK killer. That just gave me a freaking heart attack. Luckily, we got a pallet here. I shouldn't have dropped it there. That might have been a mistake. We're going to vault here, though. And again, oh, he does get the injure. That was a tough 50, to be honest. Let's just make some distance here towards the portal room. He has left us, though. And I did just realize we were exhausted from background player still, so it's a good job he did. All right, gen finished. Let's make sure not to sprint because background player was active. We're going to get a little heal here. Otherwise, we could be in a pretty bad position. Hopefully he doesn't come over to us with barbecue. Or again, we will be in a bit of a pickle. Oh my goodness, he's right there. This guy gives me a heart attack, man, especially on enclosed spaces. It can be very, very scary trying to loop a Myers when you don't know where he's coming from. All right, do I have anything to work with here? We do. Okay, we have a nice pallet, to be honest. I just have to kind of drop this here. It's going to be harder for him to play this. I'm going to try and... Okay, I tried and I failed. I wanted to bait and swing with Light. Unfortunately, this was a terrible pallet to have Light at. Nice. Okay, there we go. Another gen completed. Let's keep it moving. Was he heading for me here? That's potential. I just had a flicker of heartbeat. He's certainly close. There we go. We see him. He does tear down also, which means he doesn't actually have Scratch Mirror. This guy just is very good with his info. There he is. He's looking for us. Nice. There we go. He's left. Let's get on a gen. Oh, no. Lara may have just brought him to the gen. Lara, no! Oh, no. He's going to maybe use his strike there. Luckily, he doesn't have the distance. Barely. Oh, God. We are going to be in a predicament here, though. We need to just leave the tile as quick as possible. He doesn't quite make that either. I'm going to pre-drop this one this time and make as much distance as we can because that power is going to be very problematic otherwise. He seems to very much want to use it on us, so we're going to keep holding W. Okay, he is now leaving us, I think. I've also ran to Nancy Shen. I'm so sorry, Nancy. Let's give you a heal here. We also have another gem with very high progress, so we're actually going to be in a good spot here. All right, and that is the other gate open, and all of our teammates out. And that, my friends, was the full Exhaustion build and an escape against the Myers, who was honestly pretty intimidating. That is all for today though, folks, and all in all, this isn't exactly a serious video. However, we did see some surprising value throughout the games, so make sure to give it a try with your own combination of Exhaustion perks and report back in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.